Bawoni going through Thou. What is good, my people? Today we're going to be reacting to Cheater or Cheated On lineup. It's a cut video. Haven't done one of these in a very, very long time. So I figured why not, bring it back. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button, and the bell before we dive into this video. You can find my socials in the description below. If any reaction requests, let me know down in the comments. Or else hit me up on my social, whatever you prefer. But yeah, long intro, let's get into this video. Dale.
You're a cheater.
This video is going to be wild, man. Like, some people are gonna get offended, for sure.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is V.
My name is Emily.
My name's Austin.
Have you ever been cheated
Austin.
Yes.
In like 90% of my relationships, yes. I magnetize infidelity.
My last ex is currently with the guy that she matched on Tinder with while we were together.
on? They matched while you were together.
Correct. She's like, oh, like we're just friends. Don't worry about it.
Have you ever cheated?
So Austin, if you watch the Button videos, he has a very unique personality. So I can kind of see why she went with somebody else. No shade to Austin, but yeah.
In a relationship?
No.
Yes. They were great to me. That's the worst part about it. And I felt like it played a part in our wedding not happening.
I haven't like kissed another while I was like committed. Also like don't really date. So like if we're just porking, I mean it's,
I was like, porking?
yeah.
Okay. How many times would you say you've cheated?
No comments. I'm not about to incriminate myself.
Okay, so today you're gonna have to determine
So that's more than once and more than twice, more than 3 times. Mad.
if people have cheated or if they've been cheated on.
Okay.
How are you going to decide?
Are they outgoing? Do they like to be the center of attention? People who cheat typically comes from a place of insecurity or want for approval or affection in places that they don't get it.
Okay, everybody head on in.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Like,
You
we're
had
kind
to pick
of
one
a little
person.
too bright.
Who do you think is a cheater?
I gotta go with this gal right here.
Blue shirt and backwards cap. He's got what I'd say fuckboy tattoos.
Okay.
The pearl necklace is also like the new age, like e-boy kind of thing. It's untrustworthy.
Well, my name is Reese.
Reese?
Yes, sir.
Austin.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Nice to meet you.
How does it feel to be the largest in the room, man? You're intimidating, I'll tell you that.
When you're looking for your next relationship, what qualities are you looking for?
Somebody who is supportive.
And would people call you charming?
I hope so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to be the center of attention?
That's a no.
What do you do for a living?
I do comedy.
Oh, do you? Okay. I heard comedians, like, they get girls.
Well, tell the women that.
I get cheated on vibes, especially based off that last statement. He's been searching for love, and I think cheaters are not doing that.
I think you're the cheater because you're a comedian. Okay, if you can make them giggle, you can make them cheeks jiggle. So like,
I would say cheater. You were saying you're looking for someone who is supportive, maybe supportive through your flaws. I'm gonna go with that.
All right.
Ooh,
Hi.
that is fair
what's your
though.
body count?
2.
This is the person you thought was most likely to be a cheater.
Oh, I could be regretting these words. I don't know. That smile, yeah, she could woo a man.
Do you like to party?
A little bit, casually, sometimes.
Sounds suspicious. Are you in a committed relationship right now?
I am, yes.
For how long?
About 1.5 years.
What were your ground rules going into that relationship?
Comfortability, someone I can trust, someone who supports me, who talks to me nicely.
You have like a nice
cheated on
committed aura
vibes.
about you. You are not the cheater. You have been cheated on.
I get cheated on vibes. Super sweet people, like, unfortunately, they get preyed on.
I'm gonna stick with my original. You're the cheater. This right here is a marvelous looking woman. All right, she's got no problem attracting the opposite sex.
Thank you.
If I were to call your most
wild.
recent ex, how would they feel about talking to you again?
We still talk all the time.
Okay.
You were very tough looking. I mean, you might use that chain to whip somebody. While they're in their cage, you go about your business.
What do you do for a living?
I work at a drug and alcohol treatment facility.
What made you want to do that, actually?
I am a recovering drug addict.
Oh, she
I
definitely
was
cheated.
doing heroin for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Not because she's a drug
in
addict, because I
January
just
it'll be 5
get
years
her
drug-free.
vibe.
That's
It's just
really
like,
amazing. I'm proud of you. I don't know
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
yes,
Thank you.
congrats.
It's really nothing. It's
Congrats.
fine.
I do think you cheated, but I do believe it's because it's related to your drug addiction.
Yep.
A lot of times, like, sex becomes something that we do just out of depression, things like that. People make mistakes.
I'm gonna say you're the cheater, and I don't think you'd feel bad about it. You're gonna be like, this is it. Deal with it.
Oh my
Super cheater.
God. Austin is wild.
How many relationships have you been in seriously?
Just one.
How long?
8 years.
And what about before that? What were you doing before your 20s and 30s?
Going from loser to loser to loser to loser to loser.
Okay, people usually say loser when they get cheated on.
How do you feel about people who cheat?
Well, they must be going through something, or either that or they're just horny.
Their needs are not being met in bed, right? Their girl isn't given any pee, right? They gotta find it somewhere.
I wouldn't know that. I'm gay as hell. So
You know what? You're super sweet.
God.
I do not think you're cheated. I think someone has cheated on you.
I think you've been cheating on.
I'm gonna go with you've been cheated on before. I would refer to a bunch of my exes as a loser.
Did you get cheated on a lot?
I think
Like most of my
he's
adult
cheated.
relationships, yes. Come forward. I feel like we're already off on a bad start.
We'll see. We'll see where
What's your name?
Lucas.
Love all the jewelries. Yeah.
Thank you.
You got the pearls too? I was debating wearing mine, man, but
You kind of got, you know, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, but you know, like the F boy, like you smooth.
I knew you were gonna
yeah.
say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I get big F boy vibes from you. Be for real. You're a cheater.
I'm gonna say you cheated. You do
Yeah.
have a nice like swagger to you.
I
I'm saying
agree.
he's a heartbreaker. I think your DMs are not dry. You're the cheater. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, thank you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a server at Cheesecake Factory.
Do you get tipped well at work?
I do.
Because you're beautiful.
Aw, thank you.
Yes.
How many serious relationships have you been in?
2.
Okay, and how long were they each?
2 years each.
I think cheated on. 2 years is a long time to be committed
years
in both
each?
of those. So a lot of
No,
people who do cheat
she cheated.
probably are monkey branching to the next relationship.
I think you've been cheated on. I just think you look easy to cheat on. So,
Okay. What does that mean? I look easy to be cheated on.
you have a trusting demeanor.
I feel like you are a cheater because you have a lot of opportunity at the Cheesecake Factory. So this is how I picture it in my head. A guy walks in, he sees you, he gets his cheesecake. He's like, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Comes back, gets a cheesecake, and he came for more than cheesecake. So that's what I feel.
Thank you.
Who did Emily guess correctly?
3? Hey, that's 50%. I'm okay with that.
Woo! That's more than 2. That's more than 2.
More than two.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
All right, so invite Reese back up, and you're gonna find out their backstory.
So tell me about yourself.
I cheated on my most current ex,
Okay.
but that's not why we broke up. She never knew. She never found out.
Wow.
If she watches this, she'll figure it out.
So you're a cheater.
I'm not a cheater, but I have cheated.
What you do realize that, like, once you become
That's
a
semantics.
cashier, you're a cashier. If you're a you're a cheater.
Not if you get another job, though.
So what, do you feel strongly about, like, do you feel bad about what you did?
No,
But you don't want to be labeled a cheater.
no, because I'm not a habitual cheater.
So what happened? Why did you cheat?
I heard that she was, doing her own thing on the side, dating other people. So,
Okay.
this other young lady who I've known for a while expressed her interest. Seemed like too good of an opportunity. We had a ton of fun together, so just had to ride that wave.
You sound proud, like you're saying this with your chest.
I have fun.
Retaliatory cheating is
Fun. You can say it. You can say it. It's fun. Have you ever cheated?
no, but I probably should have.
Okay. Listen. I'm telling you.
I understand your situation, so.
Yeah. You been there? You cheated before?
Is cheating like, I took a girl, I took a girl out. When
That's
we were
cheating, though.
installed together, but it was like, our
That's cheating.
relationship was at the bottom of the
Yeah,
ocean.
it's still cheating though.
Show of hands, would you consider that cheating?
Yeah, it's cheating.
This is therapy.
This is therapy. We talk it out.
You feel better?
Not really.
Okay, remind me again, what did I guess for you, please?
That I got cheated on.
And I got you correct.
Yes.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I was with my ex-partner for like 5 years. He went out with all of our friends one night, my best friend at the time included. And then a few months like down the road, he was like, yeah, I kissed blank.
Your best friend?
My best friend in my house, like when I was sleeping in my, it was like an ultimate betrayal type thing.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was messed up.
Obviously, you're not friends with.
No, unfortunately.
anymore.
No. Yeah, I confronted her about it. She took herself off of FaceTime when we were like on the phone about it. And haven't talked to her since.
That's rough.
What about me gave cheater vibes though?
It's always the most innocent looking ones. I don't
Oh,
know what her phone messages be looking like.
they're all clean.
They're clean, and I believe it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you right.
You got me right.
Okay, and you're a cheater?
I'm a reformed cheater.
Okay.
You were correct, but I definitely did not like what you had to say about it. You said that it's because I look like a dominatrix or something. And yeah, definitely not whips and chains kind of thing.
You could.
No, it was definitely an insecurity, like I needed help. And when you're a drug addict, people like me sort of have a hole inside of themselves and they don't know how to fill it.
It's bottomless, that's why.
Exactly. I was always so insecure about myself. I felt like such a low person. If anybody would look at me and want to pursue me, I would hold on to that. I'd take full responsibility. There's no excuse. It didn't feel good. I felt guilty every time. I would immediately call them after I cheated and told them exactly what happened, crying. But I've gotten a lot of help through therapy, and I definitely am not that person anymore.
Was it ever worth it?
No. Never once.
So you didn't have a Reese experience.
No.
Where it was a little worth it. A little worth it.
Jesus,
How's it going?
what was my answer for you?
That I was cheated on. I'm a cheater.
Cheater.
I knew he was a
did.
cheater.
Okay, why did you cheat?
For my birthday last year, I wanted to have a threesome, my first threesome ever. Me and my husband were just arguing a lot. And it didn't happen, so I was just being petty.
So you cheated because you didn't get your threesome?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How did y'all work through that?
A lot of screaming, a lot of eating, a lot of smoking weed.
Okay.
That's pretty much a lot of talking. I started therapy, and therapy kind of helped me out as well to realize who the hell I was instead of just this person that I thought I was.
Do you get treated differently now?
It's been different. Yeah, our relationship has been very different since then. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We've been communicating a lot. It was really rough at first. It was a lot of, and now it's more like, well, let's figure it out.
Did you talk to your husband about being in this video?
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. No,
Okay.
I would have been choked to death if I would have.
Thank you.
I might have cheated too, I'm not gonna lie. I would have.
Yeah, I'm
guy's
sorry.
bad.
You're like a little F-boy Ken doll, you know? Yeah.
I'm glad I got it wrong.
Yeah, I got cheated on, did not cheat.
All right, what happened?
Her phone ended up being broken, and she was like, oh, can I talk to my friends on Snapchat, on your phone? And I was like, oh, sure, of course, duh. She didn't log out, so I went on it to go snap my friends, and all of a sudden I just see guy I've never seen before, and I saw her sending pictures. I saw her saying stuff that she wanted them to come do to her.
Okay, sexting. She
right,
was sexting.
essentially, yeah.
Did you forgive them?
Yes, but I was an idiot, so I was younger. And this literally happened 3 times in one relationship, and I kept forgiving it. I don't know why. I think it was, I was young, and I was like, oh, I love this person, blah, 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 and all that.
So then, are you paranoid about people not being honest with you going forward?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay.
It's always in the back of the mind, but now I know,
Love
and I'm
is-
like,
yeah.
any little sign, I'm like, nope, you're cut.
Yeah. Warning signs, right? You gotta guard up.
Right, 100%.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I feel too. Because I haven't dated in a really long time, so. Because the last relationship was so messy and horrible, and I was just taking it, just one thing after the next. It was awful, man.
So I got you wrong.
Yes.
So you've been cheated on.
I have been.
Did the Cheesecake Factory have anything to do with it? Like, were they mad you were getting too much attention, and so they sought attention somewhere else?
No, my job did not have anything to do with that.
Okay.
You said that I look easy to cheat on.
I was right.
Kind of offended me. From a man telling a female saying that you look like you get cheated on a lot, or like you look easy to cheat on. I don't know, kind of.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
What happened?
I was with this girl. I was like, oh, can I come over? And she was like, no. She said, oh, I think you should sleep at home. And I was like, that's really weird. And my gut told me, I'm gonna drive to her house. And it was late at night, and I heard moaning. I hopped over the railing, and I broke in. Couldn't find the girl, but I did find her phone and her ID, and it was somebody that she used to have sexual relations with.
See, I wish I had done things like that, you know? That's satisfying.
First time and last time I ever went crazy.
That's not crazy. That's okay.
That's crazy, but rightfully so.
How was that?
I feel like this was a weird experience because it's like no one wants to be labeled as a cheater.
People have always cheated. I think it's a deep personality flaw that people need to work through. That's fine. You can still be a decent person. You just don't deserve a good relationship.
Are you more likely to cheat, less likely after this?
Well, it would just go back to like, if I'm gonna commit to someone, I'm gonna cut off all the hoes and just be committed. That's why it's taken me so long to date, because it's just really tough for me to find someone that's like, am I ready? Can I trust them?
Well, how are you gonna know you can trust somebody unless you try again?
And that's where my walls are up. That's where my walls are up, so it'll happen one day.
It's the
Hi,
stretching
my name
for
is
me.
Randy. I'm one of the producers.
Oh my God, Austin is wild. That's what I'm gonna title this video. Austin is wild. But if you also think Austin's wild, let me know down in those comments below. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, and that noti bell. Happy holidays. See you next video. Peace.